The Majorem paradigm is the key to making your entire life better. It's kind of hard to explain all in one video. In fact, I don't even think I'll ever be able to, maybe I will. Maybe I'll be able to finish some sort of book or something that'll kind of make you say, okay, I got it, JJ. That's my name, JJ. What it is the philosophy of being a good person. With that, to start off, I'm going to say the first thing is that we have to have something. That something is the Majorem paradigm that represents good, that we identify with, in our conscious atmosphere, okay? That's like the number one thing we can work on if we're in distress or in times of mourning or discomfort or anything. It's just like life before the paradigm, where you get down, you can end it, or you can say, well, I have a family to look after. I want to be able to pass knowledge on to my kids. The Majorem paradigm is like, okay, I want to help define this. And everything we do is for something, right? It's either for the benefit of us, which is the Majorem paradigm. I'm happy, right? I'm sure you are too. You probably think this. I'm happy when you're happy. If they're in a good mood, it makes me in a good mood. It makes me easier to live with when I'm in a good mood. Therefore, I want to be in a good mood so they can be in a good mood, so I can be in a good mood. And it all goes around. I don't even know if that makes sense. That was kind of confusing. But the point still stands. The Majorem paradigm is something that is easy to work on, and it makes you feel good because life's all about good, right? I'm going to say good a lot. It's probably going to be my most said word. But it kind of washes away the incentive to be bad to other people. This is my logic, okay? If you identify with something that's good, and it's there, it's always there, Majorem paradigm, whether it's in our hearts or in our minds or on our person, everyone's going to think about it. You can't help but not think about things, whether it's in our physical path or whether it's in our mind's eye. The thing about the Majorem paradigm is it kind of tethers the physical world to the conscious realm, okay? It kind of gives you a compass to navigate it better through people. So good people make bad people feel bad in order to maintain good, right? And we cannot help cowering to pain, right? At least a little bit. Sometimes we can stomach it, but you can tell whenever someone's going to you can tell if someone is scared. You can tell if someone is going to possibly feel pain, you know? It's just how it is. To elaborate on that, imagine the worst pain you've ever felt. And imagine how much you couldn't hold your emotions in. They just poured out of you. Fear's the same way. Because it's almost like we grab at thoughts. We wish thoughts were here faster. Boom, boom, boom. And we wish we could, summon better ones quicker, but that's just not how life is. We have to take what comes to us, the opportunities that come to us, and we have to take it, right? So, you don't want to feel pain, right? Unless it's for a bigger cause, right? That's just. The cause has to be just. Because if you say, well, I might be a little bit scared of people find out that whatever, I murdered someone or something like that. Okay, there's two ways you can go. There's the pre-paradigm and the before paradigm. So the before paradigm is, okay, yeah, I'll always remember that murder will be worth it. So I'll be able to stomach it. But the post paradigm, after the paradigm is here, which it is, and it's going to stay here, the thing that is good is them finding out the murder, okay? Because, I mean, you want to know if someone murdered someone, right? I mean, why wouldn't you want to know? Why wouldn't you want to know if someone murdered someone? You want to know. You want to know. Because, fuck them. They took a person from you and they have some fun you can pull out of them, like, justice is satisfying. It really is. There's really no other way to put it. Justice is satisfying. And with the Majorem paradigm, the philosophy of being good as like a slightly hurtful philosophy to glorify, because I'm not all good. Just kidding, I am. if it's bad. If it's bad. It's all good, but it's slightly hurtful if it's bad because we know that we did bad, right? It's going to plink on you. It's going to show. You're going to see it. And it's every time you look in someone's eye. Every time you hear that voice. Every time you feel touch. Taste, smell, that alludes to another human being. It's the Majorem paradigm. And it's like, are they going to try and make fun of me? People make fun of each other all the time. All the time. And it's fun to make fun of each other. But to laugh at what people make fun of you for is not a opportunity that comes when something hits in a place that you don't want to be brought to light. The more things that you have in your soul that you don't want brought to light, the more your spirit can flow without having to hurt yourself for thoughts. When we have to speed time up, when we are in pain, we have to search through new thoughts, and that hurts. We want to relieve that pain as soon as possible, right? We can relax and just accept it. Except we're stuck with the ugly face of the pain. Sometimes pain can be beautiful. The Majorem paradigm is an intruding idea. It is. But is it worth tolerating? Is it bad? There's a lot of harsh things in there. A lot of what might seem like cruel and unusual. But is it worth tolerating in your life? Is it worth agreeing with? That's another thing. The answer is yes. And let me tell you why. Because good people do not care when people try to snuff out a good idea. You're going to have a bad time if you go against the Majorem paradigm. That's just it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But it's exciting. It's kind of like scary, you know. But you know what? Like, it's so worth it To imagine a life with the Majorem paradigm, so good. So good. Let's talk about a few things. Murder. Way down. People are going to be like, for confessions to murders. What, like, we have to start a dialogue. People who represent the Majorem paradigm set the standard of how we want people to confess crimes, to do. Like, literally, how do we want people to live? There's already a status quo. There's already a Majorem paradigm kind of drawn out in laws. So you can say, there you go, can't do this, but if we spend time okay, I'm going to say something right now. Obey the U.S. laws, okay, or face consequences. I've broken U.S. laws. I've done it. That's my confession. Not proud of it. I've drank underage. I have done drugs. But I need people to help me with this. And you should help me. You should. We can definitely feel the power of people who are confident of the future, of what might happen when we say something. So I need your help. I hope you enjoyed this video. We have so much work to do, and it'll be a long time. I imagine. I don't know for sure. I really hope this video just blows up overnight. I really wish I did see that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace.